Hello everyone! It's Spoofy. Welcome to the Darkside Detective. Where we have to click to start apparently. There is a couple of cases. So let's start with Malice in Wonderland and Tom Malone. I love it. Alright, case summary. The chief has sent me to the Joneses' residence. Dooley is there with further details. It is a point-and-click adventure game. And it's apparently it's hilarious. I love it. Oh, I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So, what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid Alice went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky the kind of case you're into, detective. Great. Let's get started. Alright, let's talk to Dooley again. After you, detective, you know, whenever standing in this rain stops being fun for you. Let's take a look at the squad car. Our trusty squad car. I like to call it a Popo Moto. Okay then. Alright, let's go inside. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen. Mr. Jones, he is here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes is finest, eh? Nice schooner. You dummy, it's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. Hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, detective, I am rarely around my kid. So, how can I help you, detective? Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly. A tedious age. So I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Where were you last night? Why didn't you notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine. Call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique? Classy stuff. Ah, Bells. Fond memories. I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? Ooh, received matches. Goodbye. I've taken up enough of your time. And I have nothing further to say, detective. Kindly leave me be. You have a glass of wine, though. Oh, these folks must be millionaires. Alright, we can go upstairs or into the hallway. Grandfather clock. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I finally found out something interesting about you. What? I am interesting. Yeah, whatever you say, detective. Chandelier? One of those crystals is worth more than we get paid in a year. We could take one. You passed the corruption test. Well done, detective. Alright, so we can go to the study. Locked. Wonder where to find a key. We can go to the closet. Box of junk? A black light bulb. May as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Now we've got ourselves a good night. Good night is finding this kid. Great. We can go to the living room. We can go upstairs. Flowers. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. Oh, hello. Hello, can I ask? My baby is gone. Can you tell me about it? She just disappeared, my baby. Alright, is there any... You have to find her. Okay, goodbye. Find her. We will. Teddy? Tell me where she is, bear. I'm only kidding, you don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid know-nothing bear. Man? A drawing of a suspect. Really? Pull out an APB. No, Dooley, don't do that. Pony? I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only count 4, though. Hey, I know that tree. It owes me $5. This is no time for art, detective. Blacklight. This looks useful. Blacklight marker? Don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. Attic? Do we want to go there? Paint thinner? The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. Okay, so we got that. Paint cans. Those look heavy enough to knock something out cold. Or somebody out cold. May not be broken after all, just a blown bulb. We got a bulb. I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. What the hell? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Box marked ants, broken trips. I'm not ready for this yet. What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to draw. Put it. Let's use this then. Better check Roy's alibi. Hello? Is this Bells? Busty Bells Booty Boutique? That's a tongue twister. Busty Bells Bosom Bordello? Busty Bells Bonded... yes, would have been enough. I'm a thorough woman. No question left unanswered. No desire unfulfilled. No fantasy unexplored. No, I get the picture. Are you sure? I could send you one if you'd like. Was a Mr. Roy Jones in your establishment last night? Couldn't say. Client confidentially. Identities are concealed, sometimes in masks. This is a police matter. I'm Detective Francis McQueen. Frankie McQueen, of the Darkside Division? Yes? Tell Dooley I say hello. I'm glad the screen resolution doesn't let you make out that I'm blushing. Happy to help a friend of Dooley's. Yep. Roy Boy was in here last night. Roy Boy? Some questions, even a badge won't get you answered. Goodbye. That's all I need for now, so he has an alibi. If you find yourself needing anything else, just pop on by. Alright, let's check the master bedroom. She seems like a sweet kid. Don't worry, we'll find her, detective. Hard to believe this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all of this has hit her hard. Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. How long have you been working for the Jones? Joneses, detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Is now really the best term? It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Say, you're the nanny. Nanny McFiend? The very innocent nanny, yes. It's not Nanny McPhee. Do you have keys for the various rooms? I'm a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study then? Sure. There's nothing incriminating in there anyway. What? What can you tell me about a demonic doorway in the attic? Nothing. Not a thing. It's nothing to do with me, that's for sure. I was here the whole time. Alright, goodbye. We're done here for now. I'll get back to work and nothing else. Family photo. Alice and her mom look quite happy here. Seems impolite to go rifling around in somebody's drawers uninvited. No, hold on, there was something underneath the bed. A water bed, very fancy. Looks like something has been kicked under here. No, doesn't. Strange page. It's a peculiar pattern from the Occult of Dummies book. That is the portal. She knows about it, but I want to check out the study first. And hey, presto, we're in. Roy Jones, Esquire, takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. An old oil lantern seems to have some oil left too. This statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Nice collection of books. The dust suggests they've not been looked at in some time, for shame. Magazines. His magazine collection? Geez, this guy is obsessed with Jugs. Jugs Weekly. I just realized that there are only 2 seats in this entire house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. Okay. What is this? That's the menu. Alright, let's save for a bit. Because you never know. I think it's actually time for us to go... can we talk to you about the... Mr. Jones, there seems to be an evil doorway in your attic. Just as well you're here then. Go arrest it. It's trespassing. I'm sorry? You heard me. Arrest it. I want to press full charges. Okay. Can we also ask you? No. Maybe the... there's a creep. Have you found my baby? Not yet, but I want to ask. You have to find her, please. Find my baby. My baby. Oh. Right. Yeah, find her. Attic time. Frickin' door. The pattern on the wall looks washed out in places. I wonder what would happen if I redrew it. Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. We need, we actually need to do it. There. And then... It's this one, isn't it? Oh yeah, and then also that one. That should be it. Great. Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything, really. No, we're going in. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no lights. Well, we got a lantern. You know what? Can we do this? Oh. Yeah. Can we do this? Should probably light this thing, just in case. Okay, Dooley. Let's do this. No offense, Detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll, stand guard out here. Oh. The label says old milk, circa 1880. Why would you store that? Good looking there, mister. That's where the three-eyed rats hide. A box marked baby's first cold robes. This looks like the other attic, right down to the broken shelf. Except that it's all blue and cold here. Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good. I'm hungry. The sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Crash bang. Not so fast, Detective. Where's Dooley? That idiot. I knocked him out. Can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm going to trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm a legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside's version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. Figured it'd be best to lay low until you had gone. Thought you'd have given up by now. What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid? Most of the TLPD. Sadly fair. So, that's what this is, an inheritance scheme? You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut. Once Dooley wakes, you and your scheme will be done for. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him into here with you. Come on. Okay, drag your friend in here. No funny business. No. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna trap you. Have a taste of your own medicine. No! Well, that's that problem solvent. Come on, Alice. Let's wake up Dooley so I can tell her my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay? Okay, mister. So, the kid got into the nanny's stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in the creepy attic. The dark side. But that's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yeah. Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts, with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world. Kidnap their kid, steal all their cash. Said it was a shame, jeez. I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, you have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Case closed. This is great! Well, next time we're gonna dive in toe Malone. So I hope I'll see you then. Bye!